Right then, guys, great to see you here. And now I have more games. This week, I decided to play Puppets, and since we're preparing for the upcoming set 9, that is going to be releasing next week by the time I'm making this video, we just let uh, some people to play with proxies. I was debating if I wanted to play black and white, but I kind of wanted to play uh, puppets before I decide to play something else. So today we're gonna be playing puppets. Nothing really changed. I was going to proxy a couple cards from the new set, but I just got lazy, so I just played. If I'm not mistaken, it's a list similar to I think the person who won in Puerto Rico. So yeah. Anyways, I decided to go first, and starting off with the best card, Junk, get two puppets in the back, and just pass turn. My opponent's playing Disdain, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. They were borrowing a deck. So yeah. This time I'm using a different camera. I'm not using the webcam from last time. Actually brought my camera this time, but kind of need a couple adjustments here and there. But all right, he's going to start with playing Filing Effect. Going to freeze my Junk. That sounds a little bit weird, but yeah. I just go Sukuna and decide to put a little bit of pressure, so I swing for 2 and pass turn. Let's see. It's a pretty good hand. This has a White Frost Whisper, Galmux. That I'm happy that I didn't saw, because oof, that would have been scary. I'm going to go White Frost Whisper, the Sukuna, and since Filing's on the field, deals me 2 damage, and it's going to swing me for 1. So I go to 17. Alright, my turn. The Junk stands up. Go to 3 play points. I had a pretty good hand in there, so it wasn't that bad. I go Flower Doll, make another puppet in the back. And going to spend the last point to play Flower Doll, getting rid of the Filing. And swing with Junk and pass the turn. Let's see what my opponent will do. I don't remember what they did. I don't remember the majority of my games because I just got home and took a nap. Yeah, kind of like forgot like my matchups in a way, but I think they did a misplay. I was a little bit confused at one point. They're going to play the Disciple of Disdain. Going to evolve it using 1 wall point, and I'm going to use the effect of evolve, discarding Sneer, if I'm not mistaken, going top 4, adding 2 Disdain cards. And I'm mistaken, that's pretty good cards too. Those 2, the Sellout and the other one. Then I'm double checking that the cards go to the bottom. That's the one thing we were questioning. He attacks the Flower Doll. I used Flower Doll's effect on last words to just add her back to the hand. I was a little bit confused that they didn't swing. Oh no, never mind. I remember, no. That is, yeah, I was a little bit confused that they didn't do anything else, but now I remember why. They just like swing at it. They couldn't ping it to give it Storm. Forgot that does that. I play Orcus. I evolve her. I get Lloyd. Same thing. I slowly ship away the I think Disciple. I hope that's Disciple. And I just swing with the Junk and pass turn. It was a little bit scary, and I think this is where they messed up a little bit. Let's see. I think this is the part where they messed up a little bit. We're going to play another one, and going to evolve. Pretty sure they evolved, and this is the part that got me a little bit confused. But evolve. Discard 1, top 3. Top 4. Top 4 I'm pretty sure it's gonna add total domination. I remember the other one. Oh yeah, the cost 1 that deals damage. Now this is the part I was a little bit confused on why he did it that way. He's going to play Disdainful Rendering. He chooses the junk, and I was like, oh, okay. It was a little bit weird that he did that. And yeah, I'm looking for the devices to give it this. Now it gets Storm. That got me confused. But yeah, he swings at me and passes turn. My turn. I draw. And I don't remember what I did. Oh, I go for the big Anastasia turn. See, I go ahead and play the 1 puppet. Play the Lloyd. Since it's the 3rd card play that turn, it gets I recover 2 play points. And I heal 2, so not bad. Swing the puppet into it. If I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure I swing the puppet into it. I have 3 play points. I do have. Yeah. I swing the puppet into it. I forget that Orcus. Oh no, I just remember. Oh no, never mind. Apparently, I do forget that. No, then I remember the Orcus gets me the Lloyd. Then I go Fierce Battle. I don't remember. Make a Victoria, make another Lloyd. I think that was the 4th card I played that turn. I play the Victoria. I draw a card, Victoria, and then use the effect of Anastasia. Since it was the 5th card played, everything gets +1/+1, making a little bit of an uncomfortable board. Everything gets +1/+1. Very cool, very nice. In here, should have opted to get rid of the Disciple. I'm pretty sure I'm saying the correct card. It's the Disciple, and I hope it's the Disciple. Actually, let me look at it. Pretty sure it's the Disciple. I am. I'd swing to the face and then pass turn. Didn't want to attack Victoria. Just because I kind of wanted her to just survive. Well, hopefully, but alright, let's see. Let me double check that I am actually saying the correct card, and it's Apostle. The Apostle. I think I was saying Apostle, so yeah. They go Disdainful Rendering. Yeah, Disdainful Rendering. Getting rid of the. I think they get rid of the. One of the Lloyd. No, they hit one of the Lloyds, puts it at 2. I feel like they should have won like total domination, but at the same time it was a little bit of a tough spot. Like I didn't know they had the Galmix in hand, but they go new one, Servant. Let me double check that I'm actually saying the correct cards. No, Zealot of Disdain, dealing on fanfare 1 damage to everything on the field. If I'm not mistaken, it gets rid of one of my cards. I don't remember. Pretty sure it gets rid of one of the cards. I think. I hope. I just forget. I forgot like to put a damage on the Zealot. Zealot burns me for 1. I think I did burn myself, but they played the Okay, I think that one's Serpent. Please double check. Disciple. Damn. Okay. They play the Disciple. Disciple deals. I think dealt to the Salad. I'm explaining. They did to the Salad. It's gonna burn me for 1. Then it dies. So they go ahead and do that. I think they have to rest it. Oh no, never mind. It just deals for damage too. They attack the Lloyd. And if I am not mistaken, that's game. Yeah, that's game-ish. No, that's not the game that I do. Or I'm counting. Let me double check. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah, that was exact. Alright, and I just swing for game, and that's pretty much game 1. So yeah, we take that one W the first game. So yeah, going to that game 2. Opponents playing the new deck that is coming out on the new set, being the academic cards. To be honest, since it's ruined, I try to play it super duper mega safe. So yeah, if you see the up here, I'll try my best to put the cards and try to know what the cards do, because I know like they're all proxied and stuff, and I'm not sure what like all of them do. So we just win. I don't, like we just figure it out as we played. But yeah, I win the die roll. We go from there. So I get 1 play point in past turn. I didn't open anything good, no junks, no nothing. So yeah, you can see my hand. I have 1 Sukuna. I think I opened it with 2 Sukunas, I don't remember. So they start by playing, I think, Mysterian Knowledge. They reveal 2 academic cards from their hand as an additional cost. And what it does is that they draw a card and they put a Mysterian Missile token into their EX area. So the Mysterian Missile token, it's a very interesting card, not gonna lie. Selects enemy follower in the field and deal 3 damage. There's 10 academic cards in their cemetery, deal 2 damage to the leader. So already a little bit scared. So yeah, it only takes a little bit of yeah. So in here, I just played both my Sukunas in there, and past turn. I don't know what my thought process was. I think it was like just to start overwhelming my opponent with cards. So yeah. Next they played another of the new cards. I think it's it's a cost 2 that it's very interesting. The stat, because if I'm not mistaken, like if you don't reveal a card or something, it does stuff. Let me look it up while at it. Their past turn, I just swing with the Sukunas. I try to do something fancy, so I just add Nature's Guidance, add the card back to the hand, and I draw into something interesting. Something that I was not expecting. So what I was gonna do, I just kind of like think it 2 times. But if I'm not mistaken, I just drew into a Flower Doll, and that's kind of like what changes things. I think they're playing Mysterian Weird Mist, if I am not mistaken. So what he does is that that ability can only be activated. They have like 5 academic followers in summon. Like if they want to evolve it. On Fanfare, they discard an academic card, and if they do, draw a card. If not, they send the card to the graveyard. Alright, I think they play the Nerd, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I don't know why they didn't stop, but alright, I think they played the Nerd. Let me double check. Reveals cards and does stuff. It's a very interesting, not gonna lie. And it was a little bit closer to losing, so I'm happy that to like see the deck and show it off. obviously show them, what it's capable of. I think, alright, so the other card that they play, if I am not mistaken, it's the other card from the structure deck, if we had it. Owen. Owen says that on strike, put a Mysterium Missile token into the EX area, and on Fanfare, if you have 5 academic cards, it gets +1/+1 in the sale, so very interesting. So yeah, in there, I play Sway, transform the puppet that I have into Victoria, play Victoria, and swing into the Owen, just because I don't really wanting to start getting a bunch of missile tokens in the back. This is scary. So yeah, Flower Doll attacks the other card just to get rid of the field, and poke for 1 and pass the turn. There, see, the opponent has a couple nice cards. Angelic Barrage that could mess me up big time. It's a very good card for the upcoming set. Sorry, for the upcoming format. Gets rid of bats, gets rid of knights. So super good, super nice. So yeah, they play Freshman Lou, and I think for like, not sure how many costs 1 cards you can search with that. Obviously, as you can see, searches for Angelic Barrage, but they already have Barrage in the hand, so they add the, I think, another copy of the one card they played earlier. It was Mysterian Knowledge. I think they add that to the hand. Sorry to remember. I do not remember. I'm pretty sure they added that card to the hand. And they're going to play the Mysterious Knowledge. Same thing, reveal 2 cards. They revealed, that's a very interesting card. So the card they revealed, it's, I think Grass Amber. They had 2 in hand, so they just revealed 2 of them. That says that select an enemy follower in the field and deal it 2 damage. And then if there's 5 academic cards, it deals 3 instead. That is very interesting paired with the Grea. That you will see it here in the next couple of turns. Don't remember what turns we are in. But anyways, I attack with the Sway, poke for 2, pay 1, add it back to the hand, just to make more Victorias in the back. Here, debating what to do. I attack with the Flower Doll, poke for 3, puts them at 12. Very interesting, very nice. Those Mysterian missiles in the back are scary, to be honest. But play another Flower Doll. I put Puppet in the EX. In there, they're saying that when I attack with the Flower Doll, they activate the Angelic Barrage. So we just backtrack a little bit, plus 50, go back to 15 and everything. And obviously I used Flower Doll's effect to add her back to the hand. I just keep going the same play I was gonna do. Play Flower Doll, make the token in the back. Pay 1, play the other Sukuna that I added to the hand earlier. Evolver, and swing for 2. And then pass turn. 2 or 3, yeah, 3. Combo 3. Yeah, because of the Nature's Guardians, I totally forgot about it. So yeah, combo 3, hit for 3. So puts them back at 12. Very nice. And here, yeah, plenty of good cards in hand. They play the Mysterian. I'm trying to remember. I know that card was cool. I don't remember the name of the card. I know it's just on play, draw a card, discard 1. They play the first Mysterian Missile, destroying the, getting rid of the Sukuna. Yeah, it might be a problem later on. And swings for 1, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, swings for 1. Pass the turn. So it's my turn. Draw. I play the other flower doll that I added to the hand. And if I'm not mistaken, turn and I forgot the name of that card. I just make a Victoria and make a Lloyd. Very cool. Busted card. Probably the best card in Puppets, to be honest. I spend 1 to evolve the flower doll. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I evolve flower doll. Please, side games and Gucci Road give us a foil version of the card. It looks so beautiful. As a foil would be amazing. But yeah, I just swing to the face and pass turn, putting them at 9. And here they play. I do not remember the card. I mean, if I grabbed it to read it, that means that it was busted. It sounded busted. Trying to find the card. I think it was Mr. Burn. So it says here, fanfare, choose one of the following: put a Mysterium Missile into the EX area, or select an academic spell in your cemetery. And if you have 5 cards in your graveyard, just add it to the hand. I think they just put the missile in the back. So, and they play third card. Another of the nerd card. Tico. That has last word. It has ward. Last word. It's a 2/3. That last word. Look at the top card of your deck. If it is an Academy card, add it to the hand. So pretty much the entire deck is Academy. So, yeah. In here, I just go ahead and proceed to play Cassiopeia. I have 2, 3. I think it's 7 in total. I just board wipe them and see what I do next. Play Liam. I'm debating on playing Liam. Yeah. Go ahead and play the Liam. You get 2 puppets in the back. I don't think I have enough puppets to do this effect, so I don't do it. I swing for 2. Pass turn. So turn. They play the Annie. If I'm not mistaken, what they do? They just get rid of the doll, and let me see if I can find the card. Oh no, I think it was like it's Grass Amber. I don't remember what card it was. I just got rid of the flower doll. So one thing I know. And here we are at 7 play points. Yeah, 7 play points. Yeah, I think it was Grass Amber. During the end phase, they go ahead and play the Annie. That's a big card. So Annie has 2 effects, but if you have 10 academic cards in the graveyard, you can do both. So she has the first effect is that you search for an Annie sorcery, put it into the EX area, and then you can play for free. So pretty nice. And then the second effect is that search your deck for Agria and put it into the field. So yeah, the Agria is pretty cool. So she evolves for 1. Effect: select an enemy follower on the field. And if you have 10 academic cards in your cemetery, deal 4 damage to one of the leaders. 4 damage to one of the cards and then 1 to the leader. So it was already super duper like interesting. And then on evolve was that card's on field. All the academic spells deal 1 more damage. Yeah, all the academic spells deal 1 more damage. They go and play the big spell, the Annie card that's busted too. So you choose 1 of 2 play points. Sorry, one or 2 effects. But they use the first effect that selects an enemy leader or enemy follower on the field and do 4 damage and draw a card. I think it's 5 with Gra, so it's grab it makes any academic card deal 1 more damage. So I think the Cassiopeia should have been dead in here, if I'm not mistaken. So that was probably like a misplay from our part. And then on Evolve, oh yeah, the ground Evolve just searches for the Grass Amber. That is the what play they did during the end phase during the last turn. Thing is that here, I think they have all 3 in hand. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, there we found, like, we figure out that they have all of them. They go the grass, getting rid of the. I think they get rid. I know they get rid of the entire field or something. Yeah, gets rid of the Cassiopeia and passes turn. Yeah, they spend 1 to play. I don't remember. Oh, the professor, and passes turn. My turn. I draw, and in here it was a tough spot. I really didn't have much to do, but I don't know how I managed to pull through, to be honest. I was looking for Noah, but couldn't get my hands on it. So I started playing Victoria, drawing a card. No Noah. Swing with the Liam, putting him at 5. Nature's Guidance him. Back to the hand, drawing 1 card, trying to search for the Noah. Still Noah nowhere to be seen. Still a little bit annoying. The fact that Noah doesn't like gonna do much. Play Anastasia for 5. Recover 2 play points. I don't remember. There, I'm just counting how many cards I have because I already have a way to get rid of it. I play that 1 card that draws your card and recovers a play point. So combo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I spend 3, 4, 5. 5, I'm mistaken. And then there, I just remember I have the Roche. So yeah, pay 2, play the Roche, and yeah, evolve the Roche, give it Storm. So in there it gets +1 for each, for each card played, and then yeah, there we goes for game, a 6-1 Roche for game. Now we're going to the all-important game 3. So currently have a record of 2-0. So yeah, throw the dice against Snake Eyes, and yeah, there goes my entire run. I'm playing against they opted to go second just for the evolve points, and they are playing the Dragonic Duelist. There we go. Another very interesting deck, to be honest. Like, I was impressed. So yeah, I get a play point past turn. Then I play Flower Doll. Turn 3, swing, poke for 2. Nature's Guidance back to the hand. Play 2. Play her again to get a puppet. Put the puppet in the back. Start filling the EX area and stuff. They play Romelia. Alright, so that's one of the new cards that's very super mega interesting. So she has Bane. Last word. You put an Aftershock token in the field. And then put a lightning counter if you already had one in the field. The Aftershock token is very interesting. It has a long ass effect. So yeah. They evolve it. So on evolve has a sail on top of it. So very fun. And if there's I don't know, if there's an amulet on the field, deals 3 damage. Oh, I got bamboozled. Lol. Anyways. I paused the video there. Alright, so here. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, they have the amulet, so yeah. The deals 3 damage. But they have the egg. The egg. Yeah. Then they played more cards. Let me look them up really quick. I know they're all super good. I think from both of the decks, this one is actually very interesting. They played a card that is probably not in the structure deck. Has Rush. Hits me for 2 Vermelia. I think the card that they played, it's going to be, if I'm not mistaken, is Gargoyle. I think that's how you pronounce it. Has Rush, Ward, very freaking amazing, cool. Says that if Fanfare, if there's 3 Draconic Duelist cards in the field, draw 2 cards. If I'm not mistaken, that is the card that I'm seeing. The other card on the side, I have no clue what it is. Okay, so and there, I moved to the side. Play Puppet, Megaloid, with the Orcus, attack, swing, and attack with that. In there, that's the interesting part. It has Bane, so I just try to reconsider my options. Yeah, well. And they were just joking. As I say, all the keywords are insanely good. Here I'm reconsidering if I wanted to get rid of it. If I remember right, I do swing into it. Here, this is the part where I should have done a little bit different. So yeah, I play 1 puppet, attack, leave it at 1, and pass turn, 2 puppets in the field. They draw a card. They're going to swing at the puppet. Puppet is gonna get the Aftershock token. Alright, because Aftershock has a lot of text. So I'm just gonna put it on the screen, to be honest. That's a lot of text. Like, yeah. They ramp 1, go into 7. So I think they played 1 earlier. And now they're an overflow. So you can crack the amulet, draw 1 and heal 2. Alright, let's quick read the Draconic Duelist card. Dude, to be honest, I'm sorry guys, I'm not gonna read it. I just gotta put it in the field. Like, just pause the video and read it. That's too much text. Okay, so it gives +2 to something. And then here, I am just lost. So, yeah. Yeah, from... Yeah, here I just forgot. I lost track of all the stuff that's happening. So, yeah, either way, they swing at me. I mean, they heal a lot. So I go for an Anastasia turn, seeing what I can fish. Trying to get to the win con. There, I play the that card that I just forgot the name to. I play the puppet thing. 2 puppets. Beep beep. Make the Victoria and Lloyd. So it's the 3rd card, so I covered 2 play points, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I played the Victoria, draw 1. Proceed to... I think I have 2 more play points. Play Sukuna. And evolve it, if I'm not mistaken. She gets +1. Alright. Anastasia's gonna proc. And I get +1 to everything. That was where I kind of went greedy. I should have just put a Lloyd on the field and go from there. Like a big, beefy Lloyd. But I don't know what my brain was thinking. And get rid of that guy. But I think I don't... like... Evolve the Sukuna. Sukuna turns into a 6/6. Pretty big. Yeah. Yeah. Swing for 6. Try to put them to 16. And then poke with the puppet. 2 more damage. And then I played the Lloyd. I think I played 2 Lloyds. And this is the funny part. I just played both Lloyds. I forgot to ward them. Luckily, the opponent so nice that told me to you know, that if I wanted to ward them, because I am a dumbass. So yeah, obviously on play IQ too. So right, they play Filing. Filing's effect, they're going to choose the Anastasia. And then since they're in overflow, they search for the White Frost Whisper. But I think they only play one, they have it in the hand. He will see that in the hand. Another White Frost Whisper is gonna come out right now. Alright, there you go. White Frost Wizard getting rid of the Sukuna and dealing me 2 damage. Very balanced cards. It's Dragoncraft. You can see their hand. They have a lot of interesting cards. There's a lot of cards. Alright, while we're at it, there's a couple of cards that are pretty good. For example, Masamune. Actually super insane, super good. It's a 2 cost with Bane Fanfare, so that's a pretty good card. The Fall from Paradise, the new Angel guy on Evolve chooses something like cost 3 or less and banishes it, so he's going to get rid of the Lloyd right there. But yeah, and then Fire Bread. The other Lloyd. Then swing into the Anastasia, getting rid of it, and then swinging the Paradise into the Puppet, putting it at 2, and then swing at me for I think it's 3 damage. So we're in a tough spot. I think in here there's nothing much I can do. I have a Cassiopeia in hand. To be honest, I don't know how to feel about the Cassiopeia. It's nice, but yeah, I'll probably get rid of it when the news comes out. But it was interesting. In here, I think I played Liam. Yeah, play Liam, get 2 tokens in the back. Then proceed to play Cassiopeia. 5 cards in hand, trying to get rid of like almost everything in the field. The Filing stays in the field. I get rid of all the other cards in the field. Go Liam, searching for something, and I do hit something nice. I hit the Orcus for next turn, and I pass turn. And here it's all or nothing. So they proceed to put a lot of pressure, for sure. Dragonic Duelist came into the field, so they get 1 counter on the Aftershock. They play Masamune with the other card that I'll figure out. I think it just, if I'm not mistaken, the card is Dragon Cleaver Roy, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not sure. I can't really see it. They play Masamune. That's the card I was talking about earlier. And plays the other fancy card. Gets rid of the, since they have the amulet, they get rid of the Liam, and Assailed to get rid of the Cassiopeia because it has Bane. So very fun. The Masamune, when it's play and they are like 3 more Dragonic Duelists, it gets Storm and +2/+2. Super balanced. The Aftershock also gives a +2 attack. So yeah, in here I'm debating what to do. Obviously I could go into like the Orpheus that makes the Lloyd, but I do prioritize trying to get rid of the field. So yeah, I start by making 4 tokens. Swing 1 into the Filing effect, deal 2 damage to the guy that is standing. Same thing, swing, and then get rid of the other guy. Masamune is still on the field. That's the one card I was trying to figure out how to get rid of, because I still have 1 more play point up. Here, there's not much I could have done, to be honest. I was just like anything with Storm could like win. So I just prioritize getting rid of field, and then fingers crossing that I didn't got Forte, but well. Uh, here are debating on how I'm gonna do it, if I wanted to sacrifice the Orcus or not. So I proceed to swing the puppet into him. The Masamune, fuck, I was missing the card, right? I forgot. And then yeah, I crash the other puppet into it. I play junk, make the 2 puppets, and pass turn. Hopefully they don't draw into something good. And well, sadly they do. So they play that card, that searches a card, puts a card, and well, yeah, a card that gets a card, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's where the game ends. So yeah, cards are very interesting. The new cards from the new set are pretty good. I am looking forward to playing with them. And once I get my hands on all my stuff, I will. Not probably gonna not do deck profiles, but I'll probably showcase black and white, since it's a deck that I'm already that I already have an eye on it. But yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Obviously, there's more room for improvement, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace.